What's up, friends? Coming to you today in front of my house. I love my new decoration, Hope. We are in the Christmas season, and I just want to encourage you with hope, but also something that I just learned about the Christmas story that I had never even thought about. Heard it from my pastor this last weekend as he preached. So even if you are not a believer, everybody knows that after Jesus was born, he received 3 gifts from the Magi. Do you know what they are? Gold, frankincense, and myrrh. That's right. Okay. Absolutely blew my mind. I never thought about this. The very next passage. So if you're looking at Matthew 2, chapter 2, talks about the Magi giving those gifts to Jesus and Mary. But then the very next passage was their instruction that they had to flee to Egypt. So what the pastor, he connected the dots and he was like, God provided the funds through those gifts to be able to go and get safe in Egypt. How crazy is that? God bankrolled their trip. The Magi probably didn't even know that God was using them to not only bless, but to take care of his people. How awesome is that? God is so good. And it makes me think of one of the verses I just love is when God told Moses who, like some of his characteristics. It was Exodus 34:6. Now I'm nervous that that's not the right. I'm pretty sure it is. Maybe check the caption but it's where God tells Moses, I am slow to anger and filled with unfailing love and faithfulness. God is slow to anger with us. He loves us so much. And this Christmas season reminds us that he loved us enough to send us Jesus. He loved us enough to wake up the Magi in the middle of the night with a dream, to send the Magi on a trip far away, to bring these gifts, to share them, to bankroll the trip that was going to keep Joseph, Mary, and Jesus safe for the time being until they could come back and Jesus could continue to walk out the path that God had set before him from day one, to go to the cross because he loved us so that we could be forgiven and made new. If that is not hope, I don't know what is. So let's remind ourselves this Christmas season that God loves us so much that he sent us Jesus.